It's a dingle hopper.
Hello there.
Hello everyone. How are you this evening? Hope everybody's doing all right. Let's see who we got. We got Auntie Tip over on TikTok. We got Ree, Mackie, Alyssa. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. So I haven't decided who we're gonna hunt yet. Oops. I'm doing okay, dude. How are you? I don't want to be a Debbie Downer and say I've been better, but I've been better. But we're here. We're doing the thing. So last night, I went through and made a bunch of eggs. Boop, 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 boop. Ton. I think we have 150, 30, 60, 90. Whoops. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Long story, Mackie. Long story. But oh my god, what's happening? How many are you missing from the decks? From Paldea, I'm only missing 9. I'm missing 8 of the starters in Spiritomb. So my thinking is, if I do Spiritomb right now, while I hunt in Kitakami, then I can collectively do all 3 of the starters. Yeah, absolutely. I'll DM you, Mackie. I got you. So the goal is to maybe try to go after some stuff in Kitakami, in the Kitakami decks, if we can. That'd be kind of sick. I don't really know who we need. 1 year ago, I lost my leg. Now I ride a motorcycle. I joined gym today. I did get 10. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's fine. So let's load up our thing with eggs here. I only used 2 of the 3 Pokemon to beat the Dark Crew. Oh, somebody thought you could. That's right. So let's go over to Kitakami, see what we got available here. The game volume seems like it's not loud enough. Is it? Does it seem quiet for you guys? Where's the game volume? Audio's okay? Okay, cool. I mean, we got there's a lot of Annihilates and Mankeys, but I don't need those necessarily. Really don't. Oh, we should go. I mean, ooh, okay. Bell Awesome, Toucannon, or Cincino. What do you guys think? I would honestly be okay with any of those 3. Holdar, also, I want to say, glad to hear that you're doing okay now. And, you know, it's really cool to see somebody who went through, like, such a traumatic thing and is like, making the best of it. You know what I mean? So good on you for that, for not allowing it to, you know, keep you down. I love that. Let's go to some. What do I? You know what? Maybe Bell Awesome. Let's do Bell Awesome. Why not? And 2 cannons right by. So if we get Blossom fairly quick, then we can just jump right on Toucannon. I think we're gonna get a lot of Comfies around too. All hard to see shinies, are they really? Well, now I'm scared. Well, I might as well get it out of the way. The Unknown Collector, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Emberly, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you guys. Why would I think... Thank you for the follow, also, Collector. So we got... way too many Comfies around right now. Liam, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Appreciate you, Ree. Absolutely. Ooh, look at all these little guys right here. Oh my god, what are you doing? Alright, I gotta really be careful on... I have a tendency to not pay attention to the little notifications there. Oh, you're watching the Pokemon anime? Let's go. Which one are you watching specifically? Gotta get rid of some of these Oricorios. So I'm kind of busy. Hey, that's alright, understandable. I go around giving likes and gifts while I'm scrolling. Keep up the positive vibes and good luck on the shiny hunt. Appreciate you, Collector. And thank you for the 10 roses. Really appreciate that. And that's really cool that you do that. Because you don't see that too often nowadays. Usually it's just somebody popping in, calling me Unk, and then leaving. Rising Hope, episode 8. I don't think I've seen that one. Dalton, what's going on? Episode 9 now. Let's take a look. I gotta refresh my memory on what Shiny Blossom looks like. Okay, so, I mean, it is small in-game, but I think the purple on the body will be easy to tell, and the flowers are bright pink. This might be okay. Like, what is this? Oh, see? That's what's gonna mess me up, though, is the shadows. The shadows are really gonna... Could I suggest a totally different shiny? Yeah, what's that? What's that, Mackie? What are you suggesting we go for? Okay, we got eggs, we got eggs. Also, I need to pull up my picture of cart here. Right there. That's the one. Oh, and there's 7 grass. There's 7 grass mass outbreaks. Jeez. So you're officially upset. Oh no, why? What happened? That pop up on my other screen. You know when it does that? Got my game up full screen and it sometimes the stuff pops up on my main screen. Really, what I should do is probably plug in my... That's worth a thought, I guess. Alright, there we go. It requires a normal encounter sandwich, but it could hunt shiny Dunsparce in areas of. Maybe I'll find a 3 segment. Oh, yeah. We could do that. Wait a minute. I think I got my 3 segment. I did. Accidentally move. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I got my 3 segment. Hold on. Dunsparce. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got this, though, from a raid from Ice Cream. Hold on. Where is Dunsparce? Oh, just saw it. In your counselor office? Yeah, it's 3 segment. But... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we got our 3 segment. We should do it again. If it's an idea. Hey, that's all right. You know what we should do though is we should do it again and give it away. Somebody that wants it. Just for fun. What mon you shiny hunting right now? Right now we are hunting Blossom in the outbreak and we are hatching for Spiritomb. Is it Rimuru? I'm totally gonna botch that name. I'm so sorry already. Alright. Let me hatch the rest of these before we take out any more. I think it's gonna be hard though to... Ooh, an Iron Hands? I don't have that yet on Twitch. Catch that. Pokecatch, Ultra Ball. Hopefully, we can end this Spiritomb hunt today. I wish I was... I think I've said it before. Oh, wait. I still have my, my living dex counter up for, Get rid of that. Yeah. I wish I was keeping track of how many Spiritombs we've gone through. I really should have. I'm using Japan Ditto on my Umbreon right now. Hopefully it's working at around 450 eggs. Ooh, geez. 450 eggs, that's not terrible. Not terrible. It's getting up there, though. What's it? What is Masuda? 1 in 512 or something like that? They're getting up there for sure. Hopefully get it soon. And it works, for Umbreon. Like it doesn't come out as Eevee. Let's go. GG's on the catch. Like 683 for me. Okay. Okay, that was it for those. Get rid of these. I have an awesome tendency to forget to swap over my eggs, so I'm going to try not to do that today. We should have really good odds at hatching a perfect IV one too, because now my Spiritomb and my Ditto that I'm breeding are both perfect IV. So I'm hoping that if we hatch a shiny, we do end up getting the perfect IV one. If not, well, that's okay. But yeah, it comes out as EV. I just okay. Just being specific on what you're using. Got you. That makes sense, though. Okay, so that's starting to go down. I don't necessarily like where this outbreak is spotted. I think this being right here kind of hinders what's around. Honey, why you calling me? I said hinder, so I had to sing it for some reason. Does one of your parent Pokemon hold Destiny Knot? Yeah, my Ditto does. Yep, I give the Ditto the Destiny Knot. I'm almost tempted just to make the grass sandwich now. I know, Mackie, we're out here doing things now, dude. This afternoon I was working on trying to get some ingredients to make some donuts on ZA. And I realized how much I hate making donuts in that game. The unnecessary grind of donut making in Legends ZA is crazy. If you pair the other parent with an Everstone, it can inherit the nature. Oh, really? I thought the Everstone, only made it so that, like, if you were, let's say, hatching, like, a Wooper, and you wanted it to be, like, stay a Paldean Wooper, not... something like that. I can't remember, like, specifically how it works, because I don't typically do that method, but, it's cool to know that that works like that, too. Or maybe I'm thinking of a completely different item. That's a very good possibility. Destiny Knot does something too. Yeah, Destiny Knot transfers over the gives you a better chance at getting it to be 6 IV. Comfy would be really hard to tell if it's shiny or not. Nice. And of course that. Of course that. Mm-hmm. No, we've been over this 1,000 times. That's also the Everstone nature and the original and the regional form. Okay, that's what I thought. Because if you're doing like a Paldean Wooper, it will revert to a not Cantonian. You know what I'm talking about. The other Wooper. What does Shiny Spiritomb look like? It's blue. It's really cool. None right now. But that's cool to know, like, it does its, it'll inherit the nature as well. Switch 2. Yeah, blue shinies are really cool. What's that? Oh no. King, we are hunting Spiritomb via Masuda method, and right now Bellawesome via encounter method, but right now we're just oh crap, not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to level him up. Hold on, come back. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Just wanted to hatch this last egg so we could swap them out real quick. Let's just get the shiny and get it over with. Yeah, it's really gonna bother me that I wasn't keeping track. That's very lazy of me. I think my thinking was, oh, I'll probably get it fairly quickly and I won't need to... That's really cute. Hmm. Could you? Think so? Alright, we gotta be getting close to being able to make our sandwich here. So we need one more message here. Oh my god, I know. Mass release in Scarlet and Violet would be so nice. That's one of the things that sucks about doing Masuda hunts, though, is like you either gonna have a box full of Pokemon that you're gonna have to get rid of, like, or you're gonna have to go through and do them like I do and get rid of them, like, right after you hatch them. Which is part of the reason why I do it that way, because I don't want to sit there with boxes full of Pokemon and then have to go back and spend a half hour, like after stream or something, just releasing all the Pokemon. It's easier to just do it as I go. But a mass release would be way more efficient. Alright, I'm going to make the grass sandwich now in hopes that it will kind of fast track. We need lettuce, one salty, and either a spicy or a sour. Which I think in this case I'm going to use a sour because I have plenty of... I have plenty. But I think I have way more sour than I do spicy, so we'll use that. I do it as you go too. Yeah, I think it's more efficient that way. Definitely think it's more efficient that way, Foxy. Yeah, it's up in your room. Gonna target that. It's got like a black box to it, like towards like the song. Oh, thank you, Grapes. I'm gonna call you Grapes because that's what the emojis are, I think. We're gonna go with Grapes. I should probably change my kimono, whatever that thing is. All right. Got it? Was I wrong for making it grass? Oh my god, there's Grookies here. Wait, since when did Grookies spawn here? Oh, okay, yeah. I thought for a second I was in Kitakami. I'm in the Blueberry Academy. That's my bad. Yeah, that was a little more efficient. If you use tomato, onion, green pepper, burger, 2 lettuce, 2 bitter, and 1 salty. Not salty or bitter. It's the same effect, so you can use the other. Oh, okay, cool. I will when it's charged. Dead right now. And you just need to have a little bit more charge to it. Give it like 5 minutes and you'll be able to turn it on. Yep. Oh boy, probably just missed the message, huh? About to ask my dad for PLA. Heck yeah, PLA is one of my favorites. I don't blame you one bit for that, Nate. Good game. Probably one of the better games to Heiny hunt. Not that. To shiny hunting. Son, what game you playing? I'm playing PLA, Dad. I'm Heiny hunting. Mario Kart 8. You go to the academy and go from Southgate and Castle back and forth. It only takes 2.5 to 3 times up and down to hatch an egg. Oh, really? Alright, I think. Heiny hunting. Yep. Be quick, because no wild Pokemon. That is pretty quick. I'm gonna do like 5 more Blossoms. Hey, Grape, thank you for the roses. Still here, just lurking on both. Appreciate you, Ree. Oh my god, I forgot. I had hatched a Pokemon. Hey, Foxy, thank you for the follow. You playing on a Switch or an emulator? Vane, I am playing on a Switch 2. Alright, let's get rid of you for a minute. Oops. Didn't see you there. So sorry, I didn't see you there. There are some games, though, Vane, where I do use an emulator, to play, like, some of the older games. For sure. You didn't take me to the moon, jerk. Love that name, that's sick. Who's that, Marini? Play Mario Kart. I know you like. We hit the light goal. Pew 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 pew. Gonna play Mario Kart, I guess. Attach the rest of these. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Maybe. Is that on vertical or horizontal? You want to make a new one? I'll pin it. Please and thank you. All right, let's see. I still can't believe I said Heiny hunting. Yeah, I went to say I went to say shiny hunting. That one's mine. Let go 20. Appreciate it. That actually doesn't fit my Switch 2, but I make it fit my Switch 2. No, I'm using it right now. Yes, I am. That's what I'm playing the game through. See? The green light down in the bottom left corner. Alright, let's get rid of a couple more Bellossom. I think we're pretty close to getting that last message. Yeah. The only games you won't be able to play is Donkey Kong and Pokopia. You can play Animal Crossing. No, you can play it. Appreciate you, Mackie. So we'll think about it. All right. Those ones, those are for Switch 2. Yeah. Alright, so let's despawn. Oh, sorry, Grookey. Didn't mean to. Your favorite legendary in the game. In this game, my favorite legendary would probably be the fish. I'm having a brain fart on its name right now, but probably the fish. For sure. Wait, hold on a second. What about you, Foxy? I have eggs, right? Okay. This is what's cool about doing it like this is I'm gonna be really mad if I have a Bellossom already. But what's really cool about doing this is now that I can roam around looking for the Bellossoms, these eggs hatch pretty quickly. Oh my god, the Grookies hide right there. Okay, John, what's going on? Okay, John, you've been here before, haven't you? Your name looks really familiar. Oh, what is that? You don't know? Is it from your, fluffy squishy, or whatever it is there? Wait a minute, Nope, never mind. It'll be fine. Ooh. Next, I feel like you have to go further for them to despawn properly. Okay. Yeah, I'll go a little further down. Maybe if I go down to, like, the corner of the beach down there. Yeah, but I haven't watched your stream in a few months, though. Hey, that's alright. How have you been? I think if we go down here, I think that'll properly despawn them, and then we can bring it back up. Draw distance on the Switch 2 increased dramatically. Yeah, it did. That's for sure. It's been decent, John. You'd say Lugia? Right on. If I'm gonna say favorite legendary outside of this game, I would say probably Lugia is a really good one. I think Mewtwo's my favorite though. Mewtwo's probably one of my favorite legendaries. They've got a lot of good ones now though, so it makes it really hard to pick. John, you're about to see our luck get really good right here. I tried to call it. Okay, one more egg left to go. Oh. Got a Shundo Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. Yeah, oh wait, a Shundo Mewtwo? That's sick. Did you get it from the event where they were giving everybody hundos? Or was it just like That should have been shiny. I know, that would have been so sick if it was shiny. I have 2 Hundo Mewtwo's in Pokemon Go, but not Shundos. Gotta free up space. You've got no space on there. I'll have to help you with that. That's gonna take a while. That's a bit of a process. I want what? Again, that's a long process. Oh, you got it from the event? That's sick. Oh, it's got the moon background. That's a really dope Shundo to get. Best legendary ever is, will remain Flamigo. Alright, let's let me see it anyway. Hold on a second, guys. What? I want to get rid of. That's yeah. So you can get rid of that one. That should give you plenty of room. I don't know. It's gonna take a little bit. Make sure my games get back in the Switch case, please. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Oop, 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 oop. Here we go. Go up here and just snag a shiny Blossom real quick. Oh my god, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna check. I have a gut feeling I have one. I'm gonna be so upset with myself. Maybe not. Okay. Unless... Yeah, no, it's not part of... Okay. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Phew! I got a little worried there for a minute. Yeah. What's going on, Wonders? Wait, what's hard work, Wonders? I'm still not sure that I completed this yet. Okay, there we go. I literally was one away from... It's fine. Oh, look at this guy, though. Oh, heck yeah, Wonders. Love that. I'm doing it. Everybody gets mad at me for this. Everybody gets mad at me for this. It can, I mean, it can be pretty grueling. For sure. Depending on what you're hunting, too, it can be pretty... Grookey just popped out of nowhere. Alright. I do kind of like him in... Oh my god. If he uses Endeavor again, though, we're kind of screwed. Is it marked? I don't know. Well, we might die if he uses Endeavor again. Oh my god, I need him to stay in the ball. Please don't use Endeavor again. Uproar, okay. We could lose it. That would be hilarious. I do have the whole line, so I wouldn't be, like, heading to the gym now. You just got a new sub. Appreciate you, Wonders. Let's go Ultra Ball. Let's go. Whew. Okay. Want to play name that band from their lyrics? Let's do it. And I'm so sorry. Oh, it does have a title. It does in fact have a title. Take what's left of my life before you go. Show me. That's from A World Without You Isn't Meant for Me. It's oh my god. Lorona Shore. Yes, sir. I didn't even have to finish the lyrics. Lunchtime. He's got the lunchtime mark. I love that. Do we have the full Grookey line? We don't. Okay, we needed it. Love that. Now, if Bill Awesome could just be shiny, that would be awesome. Also adamant. I don't remember. I'm not... Oh my god, it is. Why is this Loki a pretty... Oh wait, so is my other one. And it's also marked. But why is that Loki good? Pain Remains Part 1. Okay, yeah. Zapdos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, I was just listening to that song. I miss you before I got on here, really? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep, but cannot... Is it Dream tonight? Wait. Oh my god, is that the lighting? I thought that was two shiny Grookies sitting there. That's crazy. It really is. I love their new, they had a new single that just came out when they got back together. And it is so good. When I first heard it, I legitimately got goosebumps because I was like, this is so awesome. Oh my god, why am I... It's like one of my favorite songs of theirs. It's basically about... It's the one that's about, like, them splitting up as a band and, like, being friends and, like, how they shouldn't have let stuff come between them or whatever. Take a ride on the come on. Techno Train by, Electric Callboy. The song's so good. Somebody in always thick strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. Yo, what up? See, at least once a stream, somebody calls me Unk. What up, Moo? It's cool. The one thing that I wish they did in Violet that they do in ZA is it automatically picks up the items for you in ZA. And I like that. I don't like needing to hit the A button to pick up items every time. Not that it's like a deterrent or anything, it just makes it a little bit easier. Don't really have to think about it. When I look into your eyes, I want to give you all night. All tonight, girl. I love you more with every single bite. Always yours, even if I bleed, because you're all that I ever need. I want you to swallow everything. What the is that from, is that also Electric Callboy? What is that from? I don't know that one. Oh, I say that, but, probably do. Talking about possible cause. No, here, let me look it up. Blink 182. Oh, one more time. One more time. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I definitely am not, like, familiar with it. But it just sounds like an Electric Callboy song. Chug, 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 chug. Oop. That's from the album, yeah. I mean, it, like, when I said single, I didn't mean, like, it was just a single. It was kind of like their big coming back hit, I guess is what I meant to say. And there's a shiny blossom. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like the Backstreet Boys style one. Please don't run away. Let's go. We take it. Here we go. Although, let me heal here. I don't really like the position I'm in. It is nighttime. I could catch it in a dusk ball, but that wouldn't look very good. 1 minute. 1 minuto. Okay, so let's go with Heal Ball would look great. Try it. No luck. No bueno. Netball. What else do we got? That would look good. Yeah, I'm really feeling Heal Ball here. Everything else is kind of meh. I mean, Premiere is always cool, but Premiere Luxury is always cool. So haunting every time. Now the song just stuck in my head. I don't dare to do damage to it, though. That's the problem. Yeah, everything's super... I appreciate it. Oh, that's Zapdos. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad tip. Alright, we're just gonna keep chucking. Till it runs out of moves and it hurts itself, I guess. I always rush right into catching the Pokemon. I always forget to check if they have oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I can run and encounter it again. That's right. That's right. I forget you can do that in this game. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing that everybody hates. The ball doesn't match. But I'm gonna quick ball it. What I'm doing. I remember one time, I think it was Finn. We were in a union circle and he goes, I was like, ooh, maybe I'll just run and come back into it. Is there an age limit for Pokemon? Nope. Yeah, yep. Yeah, he was like, he's like, it will run. And I was like, yeah, I'm positive there isn't. Guess who it is? What up, Tic Tac? You're first. Nice. Yeah, I'll go back to the Hibble. Think it's shiny? It is shiny. Just a guess. Hello, hello, Delicious. What's going on? I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Alright, I've never been here. I was gonna say, I didn't. Your name didn't look familiar, Tic Tac. We can pretend, though. Flamethrower? Yeah, I'm not gonna take it out. So happy today. Got Umbreon, Espeon, Squishmallows. Sick. Yes, we go way back. Ages. It's been years, man. Good seeing you again. There we go. That's what we wanted. PJ wanted me to crush it with a flamethrower. Ugh. He's gonna learn so many moves. What are you shiny hunting? Shiny hunting Spiritomb with eggs. And, Spiritomb with the eggs, and we were hunting Blossom, but we just found that, so... Now I think we're gonna go to Toucannon. Got first place? That's awesome. Alright, let's check and see if this bad boy, or girl... Nope, bad boy, has a mark. It does, and it is Vigor, so strong. Breeding Spiritomb, yep. Let's go... I don't know where Blossom goes, so I'm gonna have to tuck it away over here for a bit. I'll have to figure out where that goes in the Pokedex. Close my eyes and randomly pick my starter. Alright, what'd you get? What's the mark? The Vigor mark. Why Spiritomb? So, what we're doing is... I didn't want to picnic. I'm working on the living decks, and Spiritomb only has a singular spot that it appears in the Paldean region, and it only appears once a day. So if you knock it out, you have to wait a day to encounter it again. So the fastest way to get it is through Masuda. So I'm doing this, and then after I'm gonna finish off the rest of the starters that I need. I need 8 of the starters, and then all of Paldea is done for me. 1 second, I gotta connect my daughter to the struggling with YouTube for a reason. Daughter has a Switchy. It's one of mine. Hmm? Yeah, they're over there now. I moved them because it was too heavy on this stand that I have over here. And we got that just in time because that was the end of that sandwich, so. She was just playing Mario Kart. You were. YouTube. Yeah, it won't connect to YouTube for some reason. Oh yeah, so we were gonna go do 2 cannon, weren't we? That was the next move there. Have I played Pokopia? I have. We haven't streamed it in a while though. It's been a bit. But I did stream it at one point. Maybe I'll stream it again soon. Unless I'm too unk for that as well. Apparently I get to get told what games I should and shouldn't be playing. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'm pretty unk. I'm 37. But that's fine. I'm pretty unk. It's cool. I know. I'm just playing. I gotta roll with it. You know what I mean? All right. So 2 cannon. This is gonna be your unk when you hit 46 with a beer belly. So in 10 years, I'll still be I'll still be streaming. I do, but you can use it for now. I'll still be doing this because I enjoy it. You know? Away it goes. And you know, it might get to a point where we're doing something different other than Pokemon, but John is adorable. Appreciate it. Those haters, they just are mad because we can play Pokemon. I know. That's just it. My thing of it is too though is like I don't go around telling other people how to live their lives. You know what I mean? But for some reason, because I'm live streaming, it's like a free pass to come in and tell me how I should be living mine. And like I've said it before on streams, like you don't have to like me or my content, and that's totally fine. Like there's content creators out there that I'm not overly fond of. I just don't watch them, and that's cool. But yeah, this 2 cannon one's gonna go by pretty quick, I think. I think this is gonna be a quick find. So, dumb question, but is it wrong of me to hate when I make a sandwich and immediately afterwards the shiny appears. It seems like a waste of a sandwich. Oh wow, hold up. These two cannons are actually doing something to my it is wrong. It is wrong of me. All right, my bad. Okay, all right, fair enough. What if there's nothing else of the same type I want to hunt? Like, what if I got no plan to hunt anything else? I mean, that is a fair point, though, Mackie. You got me. You got me on that. I won't hate it anymore. I'm sorry. Therefore, you got your community. You in the Switch too? Yeah, I am. Or on the Switch too. I knew what you meant to say. Yes, I am. Oh, that's Viper. We're about to hatch an egg, I think. Yeah, I mean, it honestly has changed my perspective on Scarlet and Violet, like, a lot. Before, like, it wasn't... I mean, it was a decent game to play, but what they did for it on the Switch 2 is completely changes it. Now, I feel like it was done for the wrong reasons. I'll be the first to admit that. Like, I totally feel like they intentionally made it the way it was on the Switch 1 because the release of the Switch 2 was coming out. And then they get you with the Switch 2 by saying, well, look what it does to Scarlet and Violet. It makes it so beautiful and you get so many more encounters and yada yada yada. So then they kind of get you with that and everybody's like, "Oh, I need one now." You know? So I think it was a little... I don't like how they did that, but regardless, I was going to get one anyway at some point. It wasn't, you know, just what they did to Scarlet and Violet. It was more or less just how much was my setup, like my current setup that I have now. Honestly don't know. Cuz like the PC itself was a surprise from my parents. Long story, that would have been hilarious if that was shiny. Sorry. The PC was kind of a surprise from my parents. Long story short, so I work a full-time job. I do maintenance for apartment buildings, and I also do flooring on the side. Well, I redid their entire downstairs, like 1,000 square feet of flooring. And they're like, what do I owe you? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, you're my parents. Like, I would do this for free all day long. Just, you know, make a couple dinners every once in a while, and I'll be there, and we'll do the floor, whatever. And Christmas that year, we go through all the presents or whatever, and my mom goes, "Oh, there's one more thing." And so my younger brother, he's big into like computers and stuff. He helped her pick it out, and they came down with it, and she gets all teary-eyed, and she's like, "This is for all your help." I started crying. That was a big like deal. And I run 3 monitors, one of which I actually got from a vacant unit that somebody had left behind. So 2 of the monitors I paid for. Actually, no, only one of the monitors. I had another one given to me for a tip for flooring. No, I agree 100%. 100%. They're awesome for sure. And I wouldn't be able to do a lot of this if it wasn't for them, because obviously like they helped with a lot of this setup. And they knew like what I wanted to do with all of this, and they believed in a dream, you know? And am I like super exponentially famous? No. Do I like want to be able to do this full time? Sure. But like I also know that it's a process, and like I don't expect it to happen overnight or even within like I don't have a set deadline on an amount of years. It's all about me and the community and trusting the process, you know? So uh how did you change the outline on your menu? What menu? Yeah, the community. I honestly am surprised at how much the TikTok is growing. I'm kind of surprised by that because I'm not really like savvy on TikTok. That's more of my like my daughter's stuff. Like the Pokedex menu? Hold on a second, I'll look. Sorry, I didn't. Oh, just ripped that out of my ear. I didn't mean to ignore you, Mackie. I feel like they had to bring Gen 9 out way too early. They want to sell merch cards and everything else, so actually more money, and the games just do a small percentage of the income. No, I agree on that 100%. Let me. My parents against me playing games at my age. Oh, your parents are against you playing games at your age? Oh, that one was perfect IV too. Obviously I'm not gonna ask you your age. I mean that could be understandable. I don't know your situation, but been in the Mon community for a month. Love it. That's awesome. Yeah, the Pokemon community can be pretty can be a really good community if you get into the right ones. There are some that are kind of toxic, but you get it everywhere. You know what I mean? There's gonna be toxicity no matter where you go. Like there's some that ruin it in every crowd, I guess. Like when you open the map, the Pokedex. Hold on a second. When I open the map, I'm confused. Your wife's hooking you up though? Let's go. Toxicity in our city. In our city. When you open the map, Pokedex, it has the outline on it. I think I'm lost. That's awesome. Like on top and the button. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think I did anything different. I don't think, anyway. Oh, like, oh, are you talking about in the boxes? Like this? Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. I think I see what you're saying. So to do that, you go to, if you're in, like, let's say I wanted to change this box, right? We'll do this one here. You go hit X to change. Nope, not that. Sorry. You hit. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. No. Not change box view. Oh, okay. Wait. I remember now. All boxes. You select it. I don't remember. There's a way to do it, but it's not like at the top and bottom area. I don't know, because I don't think I changed anything. Like the map, when you pull it out to see the design, and it shows you the starters. Oh, like this? Where it shows you these? Like when it shows you these guys? I think you have to unlock that at a certain point. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played through this game. Wait a minute, why wouldn't he attack that one? Is that shiny? No? Oh, yeah. Like the characters on top? Oh, I see. I think it's, no. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, so is there, I think Mackie said there are 2 NPCs in Kitakami that you can change the outline of your Rotom phone. Okay, so it has something to do with your Rotom phone. That's what it is. Mackie's got our backs. He'll help us out. We got it. I knew we'd get there one way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you. My baby don't mess around. We must be pretty close to. I'm a little scared though. I think Toucannon has the potential to do some damage to my Volcarona here. And when we find the shiny one. Yeah, that sounds right, Mackie. What? Okay. It doesn't have things on it. Switch Saga, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. They don't. Ooh, love her. It's so weird that sometimes it will like refuse to attack it. Is Toucannon only flying or is it only normal? It's got to be flying type, right? Alright, here we go. Oh. Sounds like King Candy. Oh. Oh man. I missed to X you. Normal flying. Okay. So I bet if I did a flying type sandwich would be best, right? Which is prosciutto, salty, and either sweet, spicy, or sour. I've got plenty of that. So after I hatch these, I'm actually gonna make the sandwich now, and then start eliminating some more. I think that'll be because there's only just gonna be more of them. Kind of crazy though that we haven't seen Shiny Spiritomb yet. I don't know how many eggs I've gone through, but it's got to be at least close to 400 or 500 at this point. So maybe soon. Yeah, that was it for those. Oh. Did you get a Shiny Spiritomb from PLA? Did. Actually, I've gotten a couple in PLA. But my crazy self refuses to transfer anything over to other games. I'm always like, oh, I just need to get it in this game. Not boxes. Okay, prosciutto. We're gonna go with the shoot. And salty and either, what was it? Sweet. I'll use sour because that's the one I have the most of. Matthew, how's it going? Good to see you again. Drop some prosciutto on here. Da, 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 da. When am I gonna be streaming Mecha Chameleon? Probably on a Sunday. This coming Sunday is probably gonna be Repo, but the following Sunday we'll probably do Mecha. What are we hunting? Bobby, we are hunting Toucannon in an Outbreak and Spiritomb with the Masuda method. Yeah, every once in a while we switch it up and we play something different on we'll play something different on Sundays just to kind of break up the shiny hunts a little bit. But you're right, that is usually when we do shiny hunt Steelix. Yeah, Spiritomb shiny is so nice, Bobby. Okay. Oh. Wait, no. Did I accidentally cleared the whole Outbreak. Oh, that sucks. Well, I didn't see the last message. That's my bad. Crap, that sucks. That's my fault. Well, what else can we do that's potentially flying type? Because, Air Shark, what is your opinion on AI? This is irrelevant. I'm torn about it, honestly. Because I get, what it's doing, but at the same time, like, there's really not a whole lot that we're going to be able to do to, I don't know how to word it. I don't know. I think that it's becoming, it's a touchy subject, honestly, because I think it can be used for good, but I think it's going to be used for a lot of the wrong things. People who accepted a sponsor, the people who you accepted as a sponsor from use AI repetitively. I mean, that's their choice, right? I've used, I'll be honest, like I've used AI in some of my thumbnails because I don't have a because I can't hire somebody at the moment. If I could, I would hire somebody over using AI. I hunted it yesterday, and the second I found an outbreak, I found a shiny. That's sick. I could hunt Oricorio, that is true. That's fair. Also, I do commissions. I'd be willing to make you something. Well, that's the problem, is money's like super tight right now. So I do everything on my own. Everything from editing to everything from editing. Thank you for the follow, Shark. Everything from editing to thumbnails to that's all me. Roughly how many shinies have you found? Today, Bobby, or just like in general? Oh, wait. There's a shiny sitting right here. Not the one we were looking for, but that's not shiny. Oh, it is shiny. Okay, phew. I got scared for a second. That's crazy. In general, so I have found that is so nice. I have found almost everything in the Paldea Index. That's why I'm hatching for Spiritomb, because I'm only missing 9 from the original Paldea Index. You can do it for absolutely free. I mean, do you have Discord, Shark? If you want to shoot me a message on Discord, and we can chat after stream. I mean, I'd totally be willing to listen, you know what I mean? And see what some of your stuff is. I found roughly 50 to 60 since I got the game, but I've been playing ZA so much. Yeah, I took a bit of a break from ZA. But I am making some donuts right now so that we can potentially get back into it. Okay, so we got Picky Pack. Oh wait, we gotta check. If this has a mark, this will be our 3rd straight shiny in a row. It doesn't. Yeah, so Bobby, this is what we got so far. All these are shiny. So I'm missing 8 of the 9 starters that I need. And then all of these are shiny. And then I'm missing Spiritomb here. And then that's all of the Paldea Index. And then it goes into Kitakami here, which I gotta start working on. But the hard thing with the Kitakami and the Paldean is, or the Kitakami and the Blueberry, is that in the Pokedex, it also includes what's in Paldea, and I'm trying to figure out what's not in there so I can do it properly without having duplicate shinies in these Pokedexes, if that makes sense. I think that's right. That Kitakami looks right. If we can get a couple more Picky Packs, that'd be sick. Oop. To be honest, I like you, so I'll sub. I appreciate you, Bobby. Appreciate you. Thursday, if I can get some donuts made, Thursday we're gonna try for ZA. If not, we might do we might go back to the Registeel hunt. It's been a while since we've done that. Registeel and Xerneas on Registeel on Sword, Xerneas on Ultra Sun. I still can't believe I accidentally cleared out that whole outbreak. That's crazy. So annoying trying to get specific shiny power on ZA. Absolutely. I was actually just talking about that a little bit earlier. Is that the grind for donuts is kind of what has pushed me away from ZA a little bit. With Scarlet and Violet, at least you can make a sandwich and know what you're getting out of it. But with ZA, it's all like RNG based, so it's like a grind just to get like. Right now, I have 3 donuts that have large. It's for the berries. I have the 3 like the best ones that you can get for the berries. But now I have to go collect the berries to then go do to make sparkling power sandwiches, which that in and of itself is like hit or miss, and then you get a reset, you got to do the backup save, yada yada yada. So it's kind of crazy. Hello Dominic, how are you? Welcome back. It's good to see you again, Dom. I was trying to get a dark type shiny power and I literally everything but that. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I've got ice shiny power, but level 3 and alpha power level 3. But I don't know what to hunt for ice. What? Hold on. Don't break it. What are you trying to do? Who'd be a good ice type? Delibird would be kind of sick. Maybe Frostlass. Frostlass would be really cool. Because the mega. There you go. To have a mega alpha shiny Frostlass. That'd be a good one. I've been good, Dom. What have you been up to? I already got a shiny Delibird. I've got 2. Oh, got you. Could always go for the Shelfer though. Maybe you can get super lucky and get a hyperspace that has well do you have the DLC? You must, because the DLC is where the donuts are. You could get a hyperspace with Delibird and Frostlass and get both of them as Shelfers. That'd be sick. Shelfer Frostlass is amazing. Mega. Been busy playing ZA? Yes. Yes. Right on. You guys want to see something really cool? Check this out. Oh, wait, let's get... No! Oh, crap. I went to the wrong... I hit the wrong button. Hold on. I hit the wrong button. Let me get you back. Let's get you back over here. That's my bad. I wanted to hit my sound bites. I wanted to do a drum roll. I failed. James, thank you. Thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. That looked cool. Oh, my Gengar. Oh. Thanks, Maggie. Alright. Now let's hatch another one and we'll do a drum roll this time. I promise I won't hit the wrong button. Here we go. Waiting for it. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, I didn't see the Smeargle. That sucks. I gotta pay a little bit more attention to, oh my god. Please stop. Please stop. Make it stop. Oh my god. I'm just encountering literally everything. Oh my god. Play game. How many am I going to encounter? Getting Shiny Charm in ZA sucks. 1,000 battles is pain. 100%. Oh, I know why I wasn't hatching any. Ugh. The story of my life. I think Mega Frostlass ability is Snow Warning. Or something that sets up Aura Veil. Aurora Veil. Oh my god, I can't talk. Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. It's been a while since I've looked at Frostlass's abilities, but That's another thing that we might do in the very near future. I gotta get a thumbnail set up for it, but doing battles in ZA. Mega Star Raptor with contrary close combat is insane. Really? That's a setup I haven't heard before. Yeah, I think we might do public battles. Or, well, not public battles, but private battles where you guys can join in. You always trade the Lechonk now? Poor Lechonk. I get it, though. There is a potential that we could get a Trumbeak or a Toucannon sitting around here. Just chilling. Wait. Nope, that one's not shiny. Sometimes when the light hits the little tuft of hair on their head just right, it looks pink. But then if you, like, get in front of it, it doesn't. When I first got Violet, I used it, but after that it became a habit for each new playthrough to trade it. That's funny. Star Raptor has Intimidate, and it's so good. I know. I love when I, like, go to do, what is it? Not the Dynamax Adventures, but, the raids on here, and the NPC brings, like, a Star Raptor or, an Arcanine that has Intimidate. I'm like, alright, the NPC's doing something. That's not it, no. I hate how bland Pyro's Mega is. I should have given it to Luxray, right? Yeah, it is, like, it's really bland for Pyroar. Pyroar already is kind of a bland Pokemon. Ready? Here we go. Nice. In doubles, use it with Prankster, Whimsicott, and Charm with Contrary, +2 attack. Okay. See, this is why right here, when I do battles, I always get wrecked, because people know these types of combinations. I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to attack every time. Like, I'm not going to go in there with, like, some strat. Kanji thing is cool, but that's literally all it has. Yep. Rather use any other fire type. Alright, let's give it one more drum roll. This one's shiny. Drum roll, please. Oh.
Another one.
And all right, let's have some fun with some stuff. It's shiny, so nice. Where's my okay? Oh, Carly. Nice timing. That was pretty good timing, dude. Mhm. Yeah, we've hatched so many Spiritomb. And my dumbass didn't decide to use a counter. That's my fault. Mm-hmm. Dum, 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 dum. Oh crap! I thought that was an item. All right, who am I planning on hunting next? Not sure. We got a few minutes left before we. Well, actually, I'll probably finish out this. I'll probably finish out this sandwich to end stream. But Thursday, I'm gonna try to have ZA prepped for a stream on Thursday. But if not, then we'll probably do Pokemon Sword and Ultra Sun. I'm hunting right now for Alpha Shiny Routes in like 10 minutes. I have like 10 minutes left of my sandwich, and then I'll be hopping off. Why is dinner ready? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. These little picky packs are... Hide. Just hide. Oh my god. That one didn't hide at all. I just ran right into it. I literally just can't stop, and they don't blend in with the grass, but it's impossible to see them. I know, right? It's kind of like a... Don't even get me started on small. I know. Nice. That was pretty quick. What do we got on the other side of the bridge over here? Oh, more two cannons. Yep. That was my least favorite was Dynamo. That was awful hunting that. And I hunted it stupidly in the water. Well, I mean, you have to hunt it in the water, but honestly just missed the Dynamo. I know I should have. Try Mousehold. Yeah, Mousehold's another one. There's some pretty bad shinies, honestly. Oh wait, there's another shiny picky pack. Mousehold, Dynamo, Basculin, Scralp. Scralp's actually surprisingly hard. I hate Squinters. It's a good name from Squinters. What's that? Is that shiny? Pretty sure there's a shiny picky pack over here. Or was there not? Nope, it wasn't. Okay. My bad. I could have sworn it. Was the fish Pokemon from Alola? And the schooling ability? Oh, I can see it. And it turns into the big, yeah. Wishy-washy, yes. No, I don't think they want ASMR. If they wanted ASMR, I'd be talking to them like this. Hey guys, sorry. Shiny Picky Packed. I hunted that for so long, and it turns out I saw it twice before I figured out it was shiny. Oh my god. Okay, you need the Minecraft game. Oh, wait. Yeah. Go. Here you go. Yeah. All right. They're so small. We'll go with
That's what she said.
throw my game.
What's your profanity?
No. Stay in here. That's a lot of money in there. That's why. Okay, here we. Never mind. What's your profanity? My next shiny hunt was planned to be Sandygas. That's such a good shiny. I mean, and I feel like everybody's this way, but I love any shiny that has a drastic change to it. Like, it's so, not over the top, but it's so, like, different that you're like, oh, that's it, you know? These subtle, like, oh, it's just a inverse of the colors or something. I don't like that. Like, they're shiny, they're supposed to be super different, you know? Wait a minute. What's that in the water there? Oh, it's a love disc. Name me one black shiny that is bad. I can't think of any. I know, the shiny Halucha in Pokemon Sleep. I was pretty shocked. Can't what? All right, so I think we're coming up to the end of our sandwich here. Yeah, we got 4 minutes left. If we could pull maybe one more picky pick, that'd be nice. I still can't think of any. Maybe small. Yeah, I guess that would be considered a black shiny because it's the only thing that changes is the olive. It goes from a green olive to a black olive, which I can understand why they did it that way because like they have green olives and black olives and it's kind of like a tip of the cap to like, oh, you know, there's other types of olives in the world, but like I don't know. I, I think that's probably the worst black shiny. I like its evolution. Ooh, yeah, we could do Sandy Gas next time. I think I have it, but we could look for a marked one. Yeah. That one. Could snag a shiny Oricorio over here. Well, what's that look like? How different is that? Wait, is that it? There's no way that's it, right? No, that's just lighting. I don't know what. Oops. I don't know what this Oricorio. Oricorio? This Oricorio looks like shiny. All I know is I like the red one. Oh, you know of a bad black shiny? What is it? I think it's purple, right? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Shiny Oricorio forms. Oh, its body is white. Okay, so this is one of the ones where it inverses. The body will be white and the dress will be pink instead of the dress being white and the body being pink. Shiny Minior, it has 7 different black shades. Oh my god, yep. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But they aren't considered as forms. Yeah, I like Alcremie too. Yeah, Alcremie is nice. That's got a lot of forms though. Spinda obviously has the most forms. And that's just nothing I will ever go for. I mean, obviously, like, I want a shiny, like, I'll get a shiny Spinda. Like, they're fun to hunt in BDSP. But, I wouldn't go for every form because it's just impossible. You know, though, that there is someone out there in the world. There's enough people that one person, just one person, could be going for that task. And they're getting it on video. And they're gonna do it. They'll be the one person to ever do it. And they're gonna be like, I found every form of Spinda. That would be absolutely insane. The luck would be insane. All of it. Hey, you know they're trying. Because there's people out there that hear the word can't. And they're like, oh, can't? Watch me. They'll get so close and then lose the save file. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be my luck. I'd be like, I need one more. And then I would encounter it. And then all of a sudden the thing would be like, sorry, your save file has been corrupted. Oh. They see can't as a challenge. Exactly. Yep. And despite it being a, like, astronomically impossible challenge, like, I've got all of these hunts going on. Like, why is everything female in this one? That's kind of crazy. Like, I see all of these shiny hunts I have going on and like, oh, I want to complete this living dex. I want to complete this living dex. I might never do it. You know what I mean? But it's just something to work towards. It's giving me a goal. It's giving me, you know. I have a shiny Spinda with a broken heart on its head in Pogo. Yes, me too. I love that one. Okay, so I'm gonna hatch one more batch of these eggs, and then we'll call it good for today. Because our sandwich is up. So I started a couple minutes late, so. Arceus, if you use a shiny Giratina in its origin form and use its signature move, it will kick you off the game. Really? I didn't know that. Let's see if we can maybe encounter, while we're trying to do this, if we can kind of encounter a... What will it, like, completely mess up your game if you do that? Dude, the attack hasn't... Shiny code. Oh, really? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh! I skirted right into the crab roller. Skirt. It's kind of cool when you pick up items in the sand in this game, though. Like the attention to detail, it actually makes kind of like a sound, like you're picking something up out of the dirt. It won't kick you off it if you're not in its origin form. Oh, that's weird. Shiny Spiritomb. That is not you. Alright, come on, Shiny Spiritomb. Come on. Come on out. Here, buddy. Come on, little buddy. Alright. I tried. Tried to call it like a cat. Oh yeah, we didn't do the I forget the every time. You know that works. Okay, ready? Yeah, Spiritomb. Yeah. Imagine. That'd be such a crazy clip. It's me going, come here. Come here. That's fun. I think that was number 5. Ooh. You get the shiny Miraidon or Koraidon from the code, or did you trade for it using one of those trading sources? Neither. I do have both of them, but I got them from one of my mods backs. He got them for me, which was very nice of him because I was working when they released the codes, and by the time I went to go pick one up, they were already all out of them. So luckily I was able to snag them in some form or another. Which actually I don't even know. Yeah, so I have them here. I had to go to France to get me. Jeez, dude. That's crazy. Alright, let's go to just chatting for a minute. No, 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 no. What's my favorite shiny starter? Pre-evolution or full evolution? Because if we're talking full evolution, I'm gonna say Charizard. We're talking pre-evolution though, because I actually don't really care for Charmander shiny. If we're talking pre-evolution, I would say who's got a really Fennekin. Fennekin is really cool to me. You're my evolution. Aw, thank you, John. Love you, buddy. Love you, dude. um, absolutely. My favorite evolution is Ditto. Ditto can be any evolution. That's the best part, right? I'd say Grookey or Poplio. Poplio's good. A little hard to see, but it's good. We actually, were you here when we got shiny Grookey at the start of stream? Oh wait, oh my god, no wonder. I'm like, why is it so quiet? This is why. Gotta turn my music on. But yes. Absolutely, Mackie. Take care and see you next time. Yes, see you next time. So yeah, we're gonna try for ZA, like I said, on Thursday. If not, I don't know. Probably. Oh, you wasn't here for the start. Yeah. So yeah, we got shiny Grookey like right at the start. So it was kind of cool. We were hunting Bellossom, and it was right after Icebreaker. Have you watched Pokemon Horizons all 3 seasons? I haven't, Icebreaker. I actually have to get back to watching Horizons. I started it like when it first came out, and then I kind of just stopped. I don't even really know why, so I think I'll start it over. Thursday, like I said, ZA, or it'll probably end up being Registeel on Pokemon Sword, or alongside, I can't even English today. Registeel on Pokemon Sword alongside Xerneas on Ultra Sun. So look out for those two. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We got a few shinies knocked off there. So awesome. Look forward to seeing you there, Bobby. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with me this afternoon. I will see you guys on Thursday. It's been real. It's been fun as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay unfazed. Bye-bye.